Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Have you ever read something, and I feel like I say this so much in videos, but you start reading something and the anger just builds in your chest. You're looking at it more and more, and you're not looking at it in anger and you're mad at the person. You're angry because you start to think, how could someone even put together these words on a website, press the send button, and they're sitting in their house like, man, that was a good tweet. I really did something there. And then you start to wonder, like, am I being trolled? But you start thinking and looking even further in depth, and you see the history over the years of this person potentially doing this, and you're like, I don't think this person is trolling. I think this person is dead ass serious. But there is a woman named Tess Holiday. She's a model, a plus size model, which I don't even really know if I would consider her to be a plus size model. I think that's the term, but normally plus size models I don't think are gonna look like Tess Holiday. I'm assuming she's I don't know if they have super plus size. I'm just gonna call her SS BBW, which has a super size BBW. Big girl, okay? Definitely heavyweight, big girl. Real big girl. And she went viral a couple years back because she had a video of her sitting on the side of a bed eating a cake. She was sitting on the side of a bed eating cake. And I mean, when you see it, and it was a cake of herself, if I remember correctly. And I remember seeing that, you're like, God damn, like it's kind of crazy, right? When they're not going viral because there's a big person eating a cake of themselves. It's going viral because it's like, yo, this is a huge person, and this huge person is eating a picture of a cake of themselves. It's not the eating of the cake which is going viral, it's the size of the woman eating the cake, and you're like, God damn, like this whole situation is all right. I can feel the calories looking at the picture. You hear little things about this, you see little pictures, but for the most part, Tess Holiday has stayed in her own lane. She's done her own thing. She has pretty cool tattoos. I'll even be nice guy Rob is in the building. He's slipping, hold him down. But today I've seen a tweet that honestly, it makes me angry. It's the type of tweet that I want to get in my vehicle, I want to drive down the street 100-200 miles per hour, throw myself into a wall, violently throwing myself through the front windshield, killing me on the spot. And speed was a factor, yes. I'm anorexic and in recovery. I'm not ashamed to say it out loud anymore. I'm the result of a culture that celebrates thinness and equates that to worth. But I get to write my own narrative now. I'm finally able to care for a body that I've punished my entire life. I am finally free. And you know what I've started saying to a lot of stuff I see on the internet? All right, there's two people you can't beat in life, or three people. God, we know here you go about the God stuff again. Yes, brother, and I have a religious scripture that I'm gonna start saying more on this channel for you. Let me go ahead and open it up real fast. Matthew 10:34. Do not suppose that I have come to bring peace to the earth. I did not come to bring peace, but a sword. So yeah, we not beating God in any capacity. He has the final say in everything. Death, right? Because we all gonna experience it. We're all gonna die one day. Nobody here is invincible now. And Father Time. And I have honestly, I may say something a little sacrilegious here. I have like looked at God and I said, God, man, I love you, but I think we're gonna let Father Time handle this particular case, because I see a lot of I'm not even talking big. Like, there's big people, okay? I don't even know what number, what category. It don't even feel like, it feels like saying supersized BBW is not even enough. Like, just huge. I'm talking heavyweight. Want to do this and then assume that, hey, you're gonna be 60, 70, and this is not going to be a factor. It's not gonna be, bone issues that come with this. The weight was a factor in why you feel like trash. Like, we're not gonna act like that isn't a thing, man. We're not gonna act like that isn't a thing. And when I'm seeing somebody put things like celebrate thinness and equates that to worth, okay, I'm not looking at anybody that may just be a little more heavy. Maybe they go on a run for a month, they cut that back and they be fine. No, we're talking like years of excess food. It's like, how do you look away from this? When I'm seeing this lady go out here, and honestly, it seems as if you're making jokes of people that maybe go through anorexia. You're trying to attach yourself to their plight, because let's go ahead and be real. You saying that maybe you feel uncomfortable being the size you are, and the audience that she has cultivated through just being big and big is beautiful and all that other nonsense, those people usually cannibalize themselves. Usually when I'm gonna start calling it the fat cult. From what I've noticed, when somebody's into the, like, they're a big person, they start cutting that weight, they start maybe, hey, I don't like the way I'm feeling, I feel sluggish, I'm gonna go for a run, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna reduce calories, and they start to lose that weight. It seems like, no, she was big, she was beautiful at the size she was at. Yeah, she's beautiful now, but she was beautiful at the size she was at. It's like, it's like a mindset of like, yeah, you did that, but did you really do that? You didn't have to do that, sister. You did that though. Good job. It just seems very, very backwards. And I think it's messed up what Tess Holiday is doing with this tweet personally. And it even goes further. So then she continues and says, to everyone that keeps saying you're looking healthy lately or you're losing weight, keep it up. Don't comment on my weight or perceived health. Keep it to yourself. Thanks. How do you, sorry, y'all, my brain is overloading. How do you not comment on this? I thought anorexia, right, was applied to, oh my God, I can't believe I'm going down the street. I'm gonna go down the street. I'm gonna do this. If it destroys me in the process, I'll be destroyed. I thought anorexia was applied to like body weight image and the way you look at yourself in the mirror, right? Just the way your outside appearance looks and then the relation to food that comes with that. How does somebody not comment on your weight or perceived health if you're telling me you have anorexic issues and then we see, there's no nice way to say it, we see how big you are? How does somebody not comment on that? How do you put out into the ether, hey, you know, anorexia, I'm taking back my health, this is society that made me this way, but then we don't comment on the tweet or your perceived health? You wanted to keep it to ourselves. It's just like, oh, it's so frustrating. This is what I'm talking about when I see stuff, and it honestly causes my brain to lock up. If the brain is a computer, this is me opening a folder in my brain, and it's like you're sitting there and you just see the folder slowly starting to open, and you start thinking, damn nigga, can it open? That's what, when I see stuff on Twitter and things of this nature, what it does to my brain. It causes it to lock up and say like, yo, what's going on here? And and I try to understand. Me personally, I always try to reason and say, okay, how could this person think this? When did they start thinking about this? Did they wake up and think this was something good to put out? What happened to make them say like, this is it? That's just what I start doing, and it makes it worse. Again, we're just gonna go ahead and wrap it up here because I feel you know, just being around all the crazies is making me crazy, okay? Or maybe I always was, and this just amplifies it. I don't know. But I'm gonna just wrap it up here. I'm not even gonna have no outro thoughts. I just see it, and I'm just like, okay, you know, that's just the internet, right? That's just Twitter. That's just Twitter. Oh, I got some more fire for y'all. I got some stuff on Twitch that has honestly made made blood vessels behind my eyes start to pop. But we're just going to talk about that on the next video. So you guys let me know what you think about Miss Holiday's tweets. Do you feel Miss Holiday has anorexia and she's very strong for getting past this and taking hold of her life? And due to the society that we have built that equates thinness to health, that it's caused her to be the biggest woman in the room? Let me know what you think down in the comment section below as always. With that being said, I'm going to catch you guys on the next one. Everybody have a nice day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.